Clinical site profiles can store different types of documents. Let's take a look at the 3 different types. On your left menu, go to Clinical Sites, Search Sites. Once here, you'll want to find your site. You can use a quick search or the advanced search to find the clinical site. Once you do, you'll go ahead and click on either the site name or the arrow to open up a new tab. Within the related information, you'll then go ahead and select Documents. Within this section, you will have 3 different cards. Site-specific documents uploaded by school. These are documents that you can store within the site profile for internal use only, meaning only school users with access to the system will be able to view these documents, and also have the ability to share the document with students. Students will be able to view these documents without being placed at the site through the Map of Affiliation page. To add a document, you'll go ahead and click on Add New Document. A pop-up will appear and you'll enter in the document name, add a brief description if needed, decide if you'd like to share this document with your students, and then go ahead and browse and upload your file. Once you save and close, the document will be listed and you'll always be able to go back and view your file by clicking on the eye icon, modify the information you entered by clicking on the pencil icon, or delete the file by clicking on the red X icon. You can also change the order in which these documents appear by clicking on the arrows next to the rank numbers. Remember to always save rank. On the student side, your student will go ahead and find those documents by looking at the site profile. They can access all site profiles by going to Map of Affiliation on their left menu. Once they find a site they are interested in, they'll go ahead and click on the site name. That will take them to the site profile where they can view additional information. If the documents are shared, those will appear within the Site Documents box. The next section is Configure Site-Specific Required Document to be uploaded by students. These are documents that clinical sites require students to complete before their placement begins. This requires additional setup. You first have to add the document within this section, and to do that, you'll click on Configure New Category. You'll give your document a name, a description, decide if you would like to share the document with the clinical site, and browse and upload your file. Once that is done, the next step is to add a session activity within Session Setup called Student Site-Specific Document. Your students will only be able to access this document if they are placed at that particular site on their to-do list. Once a student uploads the document and you send out the student profile, that information will be contained within their profile. To learn more, watch our video, Student Site-Specific Documents Overview. The last type of document is the site-specific documents uploaded by site. These are documents provided by the site during the slot request or update site information process if you allow them to update their site information. This is what a slot request looks like. If the site were to update their site information, they'll be taken to a different page where they will go through different steps to update information depending on what you have allowed. You can see here there is a document section. On this section, the site will be able to upload any files they'd like to share with you. Once they do, the next step is for you to approve those documents in order for them to be attached to the site profile. To approve documents provided by the site, you'll want to go ahead and head on over to your dashboard. On your dashboard, you'll click on the Site Information Update widget. Within this report, you'll want to head on over to the Documents section, and this is where you will review all of the documents that different sites have provided to you. Once you approve those files, they will appear within that red section. Here we can see an example of a document that was provided by the site and approved. You can always view the file by clicking on the eye icon. Please note, these documents are not shared with students. If you would like to share them, you'll have to download the file and upload it to either section above.